need to talk to Marcus. Have you seen him?
Office.
I've got a time.
Here we are.
Mum, is this my new pony?
Don't get too excited, Mol. It's our late arrival, Jenny Hobart, and her pony.
Her pony.
Oh, there you are. Come on, shift, come on.
Chick from warnings,
Eh? Check frost warnings. Security lighting, Marcus. And padlocks. I'm going to write it down. Calling at Gregson's. Oh, Bill's coming over to lend us a hand with the deliveries, so you got time. Cool. Gregson's must be doing a bombing security with all these break-ins.
What do you reckon to Angora then, Dad?
Angora? It's in Turkey. Which reminds me, this website isn't local enough. We can't be doing deliveries to Penzance every week.
No, Angora goats. Selling the wool. British Angora's going for top work at the minute.
We don't need to be high-tech. All we need is some good leaflets. Look, it's in the marketing budget plan how much you can spend. Get a few quotes. You're in charge.
Can I have that in writing?
Oh, bulbs. Bulbs. We need bulbs. Yeah, you can get them at Gregson's as well. Right. Shall we go over it all?
Sea curry ladies and paddocks.
Security lighting and padlocks. You haven't been listening, have you? Haven't got time for all this. I've got to be at Shelbourne Manor in a couple of hours. Mac's coming over in a few minutes to give me a lift to the station.
Quick decision on the Angora goats then?
We had enough trouble with them ruddy Jacob sheep.
I've got us a special deal, Daddy. Won't hold it.
When I get back.
You're in charge, so do as I say. Thanks a lot.
Morning, Mac. Oh, a darling. What's his name?
Trojan.
Trojan horse. I like it.
Mum's idea.
Hi, Bill.
Hello there. You're new. Right, I'd better make tracks then. I'll see you in a couple of days, Jenny. She's a bit shy, Mrs. Addis, wary of new kids. I've dropped her in the deep end a little bit, but what with this funeral, I don't have much choice.
She'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll see you on Saturday, Mr. Hobart. Come on, then. Let's get you some breakfast, eh? You can meet the other kids, Jenny.
Oh, right. Can I eat breakfast outside?
Not unless you want to eat pony nuts.
You counted your chickens then, Matt? I reckon there was a fox around last night. I'd have buried 2 of my lambs this morning.
Right, everyone. This is Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
You sit down there.
Jenny.
Help yourself, right, love?
Morning, Addis.
There's been something or someone hanging around in the woodlands.
Bill, you're just paranoid because your tractor got nicked last summer.
Could be the Blackwood cat, Bill. Hugh Peake at High Ridge said something at one of his pigs last week.
Yes, his lardy son, most like. Old Hugh sees that cat regular. Every Friday night when he's had 7 pints of Sharpham's Old Peculiar and one of them donor kebabs from the High Street.
Can we watch what we're saying? Little ears are listening.
I've seen real big cats. I've been on safari in a jeep with a gun.
I've seen the Blackwood cat. It ate the rabbits in the woods. I saw it through my binoculars last summer.
Ooh, really scary, Molly. I'm just cacking my pants.
That's enough of that language, thank you, Clint. Stop telling lies, Molly. The only big cats are in the zoo.
Shot down.
I'm not lying!
Molly Addis, Molly!
Well, let her cool her heels, Faith.
Ooh, I'm just cacking. Juice, please.
Can you eat it?
Of course you can, love. It's bacon.
I've never had bacon before.
Haven't you, love?
No, we're vegetarian.
Where are you off to?
I thought I'd go to the library before Time Queen's rehearsal. Mum, I need to talk about something.
Stop worrying about your exams. You're working hard, you're doing fine.
It's not about the exams, Mum.
Don't worry about the fundraiser. Remember, it's tonight, it's on the calendar. I'll be there.
7 sharp, Mum. We're on first, and if you're not there by 20 past, you'll have missed us. But, Mum...
I'll be there. Look at the time. I booked a cab for go-karting. They're never going to be ready. Come on, kids, shoes, please.
Mum, I need
Sarah,
to...
are you ready for off? I'm dropping you down at the station. We've got to go now.
Yes. Mum, have you got a minute?
Yes,
Come
on, kids, finish your breakfast.
it all down when I miss this train. I'll see you Saturday, OK? And I'll give you a call when I get there. Right, bye. Come on, Matt, let's go.
Come on, kids. Clint, put that away, please. No one wants to see it.
And how many of these goats you buy?
8.
Oh, sounds pricey, that. How long are you going to be?
Yes. Calling at Gregson's on the way and pick up the security lighting and stuff. Dad's giving me a shopping list as long as he's 30.
Yeah, and all right, Gora goats on it.
Advertising for adventure holidays and then not having any adventures. I've been abseiling, Mother.
Yes, I know, Clint, I know. In you get. Molly! Molly!
And
Put your belt on.
canoeing and mountaineering.
Yeah, well, I was going to take you Formula One racing, but Michael Schumacher's washing his hair today, so we're going go-karting instead. Any complaints?
Yes.
No, good.
Go,
Molly!
go, Cutty,
Molly!
go.
What are you doing? Staring. These guinea pigs are private. Didn't you see the sign?
I don't think so, Mole. Come on, we'll be late. Come on. Come on then. Let's go.
What are you doing? Looking. Could I have a look? No.
Could you share your binoculars, please, Molly?
Only she shares a horse. Okay. Could I look? I feel sick.
We're nearly there now, Paul. Open the windows, Mole, let some air in.
My entire life is one giant exam timetable, Alex. I want to be with you, but I have to work for my exams. For their A-levels, you know.
All right. Well, so I'm just on the back burner then.
Alex, I don't need this.
You know, maybe you need to work out what you do need. Me, for instance. Well, you got time for her then?
We're studying together. Alex, why won't you understand?
No, I understand.
You are still coming tonight.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Marcus Addis. I'm here from Salad Days. We've ordered some Angora goats from your website.
I'm Mrs. Richards, Anna. I'm afraid Jim's going to be held up. We had a break-in last night and he's still finishing up with the police.
Oh, did the burglars take anything?
Old tat, mostly. Dear to my heart, but not very valuable. Anyway, your goats are just over there. Jim will show you them in a minute.
Your sign confused me a bit. I wasn't expecting you to be a graphics company.
Jim isn't. I'm the graphics side of the business. Jim just deals with the land side of things. He's not very big on technology.
Sounds like my dad. He doesn't seem to realise that business in the 21st century needs internet access and globalisation.
What is your business, Mr. Addis?
Market gardening.
So do you export asparagus to NASA or just the UN?
You've got to think big, Mrs. Richards. I'm fine-tuning our website right now. Of course, my dad is thinking leaflets.
And you're thinking WAP phones. Why don't you come into the studio? Maybe we could marry up the old and the new with some desktop publishing. It's just over here.
What is it? Shush, 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 shush. Enough. Come on, it's chilly. Let's go in.
You designed the website?
You sound surprised.
No, not at all. It's just,
My age? My sex?
No, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
I'm deeply wounded, Mr. Addis. Such sexism in one so young and handsome. What do you think of the leaflets?
Great, perfect. Dad'll love these calendars. I mean, they're just what our marketing team are looking for.
Well, I can do you, say, 1,000 at that price, and if you want to go with the calendar idea as well, I could give you 10% off.
I'd have to go away and do my sums.
My photography. I'm working on a commission for a local health club over at Sharper Makers. Have you ever thought about doing any modelling, Marcus?
Modelling? You mean in the, like these? No. No, never.
Well, you should. You have a wonderful bone structure. Perhaps, we could work out your sums together. You pose for me and I do your leaflets at a reduced rate.
Reduced rate?
Well, it would be on a sliding scale. The more you take off, the more I take off.
Anna!
Ah, that'll be Jim. Why don't you collect your goats and then you can call me later when you've made up your mind? It is, a limited offer, though. I have to get the last set of photos into the health club by next week. Give us a call, Marcus.
Sorry about this.
As long as everyone's all right.
Clint, will you get out of that car?
That's right, just keep pinching it.
Clint, come and say sorry for crashing into Paul.
Only if he says sorry for puking.
Over there. There's nothing there. Come on, chaps. Come along. Come in. Inside. Come along. Come on, what you doing? Let's go in. Come on, chaps. Come on. Come on, what you doing? All right.
I'm so sorry. I've never had anything like this happen before. Randy, would you drive Mrs. Addis and the children home when they're ready?
I'll bring the bus round. Was it the Blackwood cat? Did it try to eat it?
Louise, calm down. Look, there wasn't any cat, all right? There isn't a cat. It was probably a fox.
Probably. Pretty big chunk taken out of that neck, though.
What about a dog, then?
Hard to tell. You'd think a dog would just snap at the legs, though. It would have had to jump on its back to get a bite out of it like that.
Like a big cat would.
There isn't any cat. Is there?
Whatever it was did a lot of damage. I've lived in Devon nearly 20 years now, and I've never seen anything bigger than a ginger tom. Just because I've never seen it doesn't mean it isn't out there.
Thanks for the lift, Mandy. Why don't you come in and have a cup of tea, yeah?
Oh, yeah, thanks. That would be great.
Trampolines! Yeah!
don't need this, Marcus. Nearly killing everyone at the go coin. What, did you toss a coin, eh? Heads we buy goats, tails we buy goats.
Tom, can we have the round after I get them out of the train?
Does your dad even know about this?
I told you this morning.
You can't just do this, Marcus. You can't just do stuff off the top of your head.
Mohan, 20 quid a kilo. Each goat
Your
produces
dad
on average
hates
6
goats.
kilos a season.
He hated the Jacob sheep. You know he hated them. I mean, this is no different. In fact, it's worse. Goats eat more.
Which
Your
works
dad
out roughly
wants to
at...
grow veg. Goats eat veg. And anyway, what do you know about
Which works out
Angora
roughly
goats?
at £1,000.
Full. It was just a bite. And anyway, Tony said it could have been the old barbed wire. It hurt itself.
It was a cover-up. Because you're kids. I heard them talking in the offices. They got a vet's report. That foal was bitten by the Blackwood cat. We can catch it.
I don't want to catch it.
If we catch it, we'll be famous. We'll be on TV. No one would expect a gang of kids to catch a big cat.
Oh, hello. Doesn't appear to be anyone at home.
Exactly. That stupid car broke down again, so they give me the shove because I was late. So now I've got no car, no job, and no money.
No splinter.
This is gonna hurt.
Ow!
I warned you. I bought this little top to cheer myself up. We got time to go for a curry before the film starts, only I'm starving.
We've got time if you go in right now and get changed.
Yes, Master.
Mr. Addis, this is a photo fit of a man seen burgling a property in Morton Hampstead last week. Now, I admit it isn't the most flattering portrait, but this man answers your description. And you were seen this afternoon loitering at Shelbourne Manor.
There's been a mistake. If you just call Mr. Shelbourne, he'll confirm. I'm supposed to be on his 3-day organics course.
If he's supposed to be running a 3-day course, Mr. Addis, why isn't Mr. Shelbourne there? You'd think he'd turn up, wouldn't you?
I don't know. Honestly. I must have got my dates mixed, that's all.
Shall we take a look in your bag? Toenail clippers. Dental floss.
I'm supposed to be aspiring fruit trees.
Can I give you a hand?
Please.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Mandy.
Hi.
Hey.
we going to make it to the pictures or what?
Give me a minute to get cleaned up and I'll be with you.
You will?
Thanks again for your help.
My pleasure.
And you are?
On my way home, I think. Bye.
Keys.
Hanging up.
Hanging up. I haven't been looking for them. Addy? Where are the kids? They're not in the barn. Oh my God. Oh my God. My batteries went flat. Addy, you scared the life out of me. I'm gonna kill the little find them. Molly! Molly! Hello? Oh, Louise! Oh, Molly, thank goodness! I thought you were paid.
Help me!
Clint, is that you?
I think the cat's got clinked. It's in the trap. We made a trap.
Get me out of here!
All right, Clint, we're coming. Hang on.
It was a joke.
Thoughtless and dangerous. Just like you're driving this afternoon.
Oh, you're not still harping on about that.
Thoughtless and dangerous. Just think about it, Clint, because I know you can. Go on, get to bed.
He's up late. Any chance of something to eat?
Girls. Bonnie? Wilma?
My last bit of fun until the exams are over.
Yeah. Then you'll be off to university. Big, bad world.
Don't say that. That's how it feels.
This will be our summer, Sarah.
I thought the future was supposed to be exciting. I never thought I'd be terrified.
I love you. What I want to see in my future is you.
Bonnie? Wilma?
thank you for helping us with our inquiries, Mr. Addis. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but Mr. Shelbourne was hard to trace, and what with all these burglaries, can't be too careful. Can we at least offer you a lift home?
If you don't mind, I'd rather make my own way.
What are you doing?
Trying to make 2 and 2 add up to 3.
2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 1 is 3. Don't you know that yet?
Sarah, about last night, I'm really sorry, love.
No, don't.
If you want left into town, I'm going now.
I've got to go. I'll see you later.
I don't know how you can do that. He stinks. And those disgusting teeth. He bit me. You have to be careful when you feed him. Got to put your palm straight, your thumb tucked in. Watch. My mum always wanted a horse when she was a kid. Didn't ask me if I wanted a pony. Why don't you tell her? I'm supposed to like it, aren't I? How can I not like it? I'm not normal.
Maybe I can buy Trojan off you. It's easy. You don't like Trojan, and I do. We'll work something out.
I know it's terribly short notice, Sarah. It's a very big decision.
Why has Kate dropped out?
Family crisis.
Right.
It would be a fantastic experience, Sarah. You'd be teaching children in rural villages to speak English, giving them a real chance to get jobs when they leave school, really making a difference to their lives. But if you do want to take her place, I do need an answer by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Here's my phone number. I appreciate that you'll have to talk it over with your parents.
I'll talk it over at home, but the answer is yes.
Once the police had left, I had to get out of there. Now the problem is going back. Just thinking about them getting in like that. Strangers in my house. They've made me feel like a stranger there, too.
Don't go back tonight. Stay with us. You were insured, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no problem there.
Yeah, but you can't insure memories, can you? A life lived?
No. Those are the priceless things.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. I thought we could talk about those leaflets.
Yes, yes, we could. Anything else on your mind, Marcus? You're looking rather pale and interesting.
It's about that offer you made me. The discount. Only I overspent on the goats and need to make some adjustments to my marketing budget.
So, how big is your adjustment, Marcus?
Quite big.
Why don't you come in, Marcus? We'll turn the heating up a bit, shall we?
Sarah, I know you didn't come home last night. I just hope you and Alex are being sensible.
Yes, Mum.
If there's anything you want to, say to me or talk about...
Mum.
Are you as embarrassed as I am?
Yes, Mum.
I love you.
I love you too, Mum.
I'm sorry I didn't get to the Time Queens last night. Did it go well?
I want to go to Africa for 3 months.
Because I didn't get to the Time Queens?
No, Kate's dropped out and Mrs. Hyam says I can go in her place.
Africa?
Oh, it's something I really want to do. I want to make a difference.
Africa? You'll make a difference in Exeter.
Mum, I so want to go. And I won't be alone. I'll be going with a charity that organises thousands of these trips.
You've already told them you're going, haven't you? I'm losing you, aren't I?
No, Mum. You're just loaning me out for a little while. Will you tell Dad?
I get all the good jobs.
How much to take me over Roehampton way?
£10.
All right. Never mind, mate. I need the fresh air.
I was thinking, right? If we... Sarah, why are you going away?
It's a big opportunity, Alex, an adventure.
Yeah, but what about us? What about our adventure? You know, this is supposed to be our summer, Sarah. Just be spending it thousands of miles away.
I'm coming back, Alex. I'm not going forever.
Can't you see? That is exactly what I'm on about. You leaving me behind.
Alex, I love you.
If you love me, then why are you going away?
Because I want to do this. I've never wanted to do anything this big before. I've just drifted along the way everyone does. School, exams, other people's plans for me. I want to make some plans for myself.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make some plans for us.
I never said it was the black-wood cat. I simply said it was not a fox.
Addy, I don't want to panic the kids. We'll take them down the beach, calm them down. Shoot, Right, are you in, Addy, yeah? Marcus, where are you going?
The RSPCA blokes asked me to take the carcass over to the vets for post-mortem. Then I'm going to stay at Select.
Okay, everything's under control. Everything's under control. Shush!
He's got more than me.
You're exactly the same. Just eat it, please. Jeez.
I suppose I'll be able to make it home again with a quick coat of magnolia. I miss my beautiful things. I suppose they're destined now for some car boot sale.
Oh, I don't know. You'll probably get them back. The police will probably find them.
I doubt it. I expect you'll find me at the antiques parlour. My insurance payout.
Come on, Mac. They might turn up. And it's always worth going to places like these to see if they've seen your things.
Wait a minute. Why didn't I think of it before? Someone did this in my neighbourhood last summer. Delivered bogus leaflets, took a sneaky look around, and then came back later and burgled you. And look, no contact number or address. I mean, the antiques parlour probably doesn't exist.
How did you get this, Mac?
Got shoved through my letterbox yesterday morning.
And you were burgled last night? They've probably been watching you. That explains how they came prepared for the dogs. And look, This arrived this morning. I mean, what if they'd been watching us too? That would explain why the dogs were playing up yesterday.
And now they might have seen us evacuate Phyllis's. No kids, no dogs.
Sarah. If Alex is here, she's probably headed home.
All right, love. Welcome home.
Brian, I think I'll sleep in the barn with the kids tonight.
Yeah, all right. You'd think crooks would think twice about leaving the keys in the van, wouldn't you?
One night in a police cell and you're a criminal mastermind.
Oh, don't talk to me about that. Flaming Mr. Shelbourne and his fishing holiday. When the police finally tracked him down in Scotland, he tells me the organic course had been cancelled a month ago, and didn't I get the letter?
The only letter he sent was the one asking for the final payment on the course.
It's probably how he paid for the fishing holiday. Anyway, who cares? I'm home.
I've really missed you, Brian. There's been a lot going on.
Goats? I didn't say you could go and buy goats.
But Dad, this is a chance to make some serious money. They're going to be real earners. I almost forgot. I got the bulbs you're after. 5,050 quid. The rest are in the shed.
5,000?
What's up? Did I get the wrong ones? I got gladioli and lilies. Summer flowering stuff. What other sort do you want?
100 what? So, you got a cheap deal on the bulbs. How cheap is the deal on the hairy goats? Not very cheap, looking at this.
Sorted the leaflets. Delivery next week.
How? You spent the marketing money. Must be a miracle.
Let's just say it was a special offer.
Emotionally involved. Bye. 2 down, 2 to go.
I don't want treasure. Please, Dad. Molly's written out the cheque and everything.
Molly, what cheque?
Molly, what's going on? You can't just buy Jenny's pony.
Well, my wife thought Trojan would bring Jenny out of herself, make her confident, but Molly seems to have done that. What are your thoughts on this, Mr. Addis? Have you got room for Trojan?
Oh, I'm not sure we can afford...
£30? Sadly, that's all a Dartmoor pony will fetch at market these days. What do you say? It's better he's with someone who appreciates him, eh?
Mom! You're late! I've been waiting.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Hobart. Cheers.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Right. Bye-bye,
Jenny.
Mr. Addis.
Cheerio.
Come on, Jenny.
We'll talk about that cheque later, Molly. Right. See you then, Clint.
I doubt it.
Thanks, Mum.
All right. Hey. Thanks. What's up? Clint booked in for 6 weeks next summer.
No, it's not that. Brian, I've got to tell you something.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's not me, it's Sarah.
What about Sarah?
Down. She wants to go to Africa for 3 months.
What?
She wants to go as a volunteer for a charity.
But Africa's halfway around the world.
I said that. She said she wants to make a difference.
Well, can't she make a difference in Exeter?
I said that as well.
What's she going to be doing?
Teaching.
Where's she going to live?
With a local family who the charity knows. It's all been sorted out.
What charity? What family? I'm not having this. I'm going to talk to her.
Brian, she's already made up her mind. She's stubborn, determined, strong-willed. Remind you of anyone? She's a big girl, Brian. She's not a child. I mean, look at her.
She's my child.
No, Brian. She's our child. She's nearly 18. She's a grown woman.
You're right.
West Africa, they would have cried. That's so cute. It's brilliant.
Faith. You don't think this charity will take Marcus as well, do you?
Promises are perfect.